What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Fresco, and today we're checking out some more Bleach. In the previous episode, we saw the full extent of Sado's power. Well, his current full extent of his power. He managed to take out a Privaron Espada, and we saw that he now has not one, but two powerful arms. One called El Brazo del Gigante, and one called El Brazo del Diablo, arm of the giant, arm of the devil, which was freaking awesome. However, after defeating a Privaron Espada, there was a disturbance in the ambiance that Renji and Ichigo felt. One of the true Espadas have officially revealed themselves and confronted Sado. What I think is going to happen here is I think Sado is about to get absolutely destroyed, and Ichigo or Renji may have to go to save him. I'm hoping we find out today. Guys, as per usual, all of my reactions are to give you guys a genuine reaction, to commentate and review. So without further ado, if you haven't subbed already to the channel, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and sometimes on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Let's get into this, guys. Not a good idea.
So that's the best you can do?
Yeah.
I'm not done.
He's studying everything. All from the very beginning, huh? Okay. Wow.
I knew it. You're as weak as a newborn.
Wow, weak as a newborn is crazy. Where's Rukia?
Those bastards got him.
Go, go, go!
Hey, what's wrong, Ichigo? What, you just... Wow! What are you doing, Ichigo? You're going way too fast! Watch out for the wall!
Chad couldn't have been defeated. We made a vow. As we approach the crucial battlegrounds, sweat.
I don't think he's dead, but I think he's pretty messed up.
Can't accept this. Back here. We vowed we'd all come back. Alive. And we'd all return alive. We have to trust. That's exactly what we'll do. All I can do now is believe in Chad.
Come on, Sado. We haven't really seen Orihime much, I feel. You think she felt it also?
Coming in. Yes, obviously you're aware of what happened.
Oh, okay, she does.
Fool Noitora got impatient. He had been under standing orders to remain in his place.
Noitora. That's the name.
Since the fight, Chad isn't dead. That's for sure.
Why are you telling her? Why are you telling him? Why? Why?
Go ahead, come in.
You know, they're kind of treating her like a princess. I'm getting Super Mario vibes. Princess Peach?
Your meal is ready. Now eat it.
They definitely got
No,
good
I
foods.
refuse.
I understand your defiance, but until Lord Aizen tells me otherwise, staying alive is one of your duties. So eat.
I never realized he has the eyes of a snake.
Have me force the food down your throat?
Yeah, you could do that.
Be strapped down and receive the nutrients intravenously.
All I know is that Chad is not dead.
You're annoying me. It doesn't matter one way or the other. Do you expect me to respond to your provocation? Do you expect me to reassure you, to confirm to you whether or not he's still alive? It's a pathetic attempt. I'm not here to comfort you, either physically or psychologically.
Wow.
I don't even understand why you care so much, whether or not he's alive.
What if he turns good?
Before this battle is over, all of your friends will be dead anyway.
What if...
The truth. What does it matter if one is killed a bit sooner than the others? They should have realized that this was going to happen from the start.
What if he changes?
If they didn't realize it, then they're fools and deserve to die for their arrogance.
Or maybe not.
Either way, you should dismiss them from your mind. It's not worth the effort to remember them. If I were you,
I don't know.
I'd be angry that they were all foolish enough to sneak into Hueco Mundo in the first place. Like lambs to a slaughter.
Ooh.
I will come back here again in 1 hour. If you haven't eaten any of your nutrients by then,
He didn't do anything to her.
down and force the food down your throat. Keep
Force eating is crazy. Imagine just someone shoving a pizza into your mouth. She still cares about them though. That's good. They got this. You yourself felt that Sado's not dead. I don't like calling him Chad. You know Sado's not dead. What are you doing? You are a very lanky person.
Master Noitora. Is that you, Tesla?
Tesla?
Yes.
Tesla? Like the car brand?
Finish him off,
Like the car brand?
you did beat him. What good would that do?
Are you Espada also?
Who in the world is ever going to acknowledge me as the strongest if I kill 1,000 weaklings?
Okay.
The lives of small fries are worthless. All that matters is... What is it?
His weapon looks like the Chanel logo, not gonna lie.
Nothing.
You know the 2 C's?
Aruñero released his resurrección. I don't understand. His opponent's spiritual pressure isn't even anything special. Let's go.
I mean, he just fought.
Where to? I found a guy with massive spiritual pressure. I'm going to crush him.
He's gonna go for each... Oh, you should have stood down, Sado.
We're not finished yet. I won't let you go. Not while I have strength left in my body.
Oh, you can still move, I see.
Why? Oh, that's not fair. No 2v1 BS.
Like yourself to land a blow on Master Noitora.
Damn you.
Oh, you're a bum.
Now, shall we leave, my lord? Tesla, who told you to interfere?
I'm terribly sorry, my lord. But I couldn't hesitate. I saw the enemy put all of his strength into a final attempt to defeat you. I was afraid of the possibility of you being injured.
You blocked
were
him.
wrong. Nothing was going to happen. No one in the universe is my equal. No one can break this body.
Is his body not able to be damaged? Like some... I don't know.
Why did you stop in the middle of the corridor?
Because there's a fork in the road.
Oh? I mean, don't split up and lose each other.
Until we got to this point, it was a straight path. Now what do I do? Which way should I go?
Oh! Come on, Renji, what's the big deal? Would you please stop scaring me like that?
What the hell?
In the final analysis, it doesn't matter which path you take. I'm scared enough as it is. There's no need for you to make it worse.
Donda Chaka, what in the hell's going on here?
Oh! Whoop. That sucks. Are they gonna get split up too?
We're supposed to be in order of seniority.
That's right. That's what we agreed on. So don't go ahead of me, okay?
All right then. Would you mind telling me exactly how old you are?
What? No problem. Just give me a second while I do a little counting.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chad's spiritual pressure is weakening,
1
and Rukia is being overwhelmed.
Yeah. We haven't seen Rukia.
Huh? Stop that! Respect your elders, and that would be me. I just proved it mathematically.
How? You didn't even say your age.
For me, old age isn't contagious, you know. I'm just kidding about that old age stuff, but I wouldn't mind if you slowed down a little. You're breaking up the team. How can I do my jokes if you don't feed me the straight lines? How long can I possibly keep falling like this?
Are we finally about to see Renji fight a Privadon Espada?
What was that about? That was a really long fall. Wait a minute. Where am I? I can't waste time here. I've got things to do and I've got to get moving.
This is great.
Unless it's a true Espada.
I placed a lot of sophisticated traps within the walls of this fortress, but I must tell you, I'm stunned that someone would literally fall for the simplest of the bunch. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I only say this
Of course.
and I hope someone with such a low degree of intelligence as yourself can remember it.
I just realized. Oh? Isn't this the one that was,
My designation in the hierarchy is Espada number 8. But for you, my full name is simply pronounced Zyle Aporo Grans.
Isn't this the one that was in Aizen's quarters?
My designation in the hierarchy is Espada number 8.
Okay, so you are a real Espada.
My name is simply pronounced Zyle Aporo Grans.
I'm just gonna call you Grans.
I've heard of your kind. You're supposed to be the best of the best.
Number
Belong to
8,
the
huh?
Group that commands the other Aran cars. Wait a minute, who's that? Is that Donda Chaka? I don't get it. That fat lump fell just before I did. What's taking him so long? How did I arrive here ahead of him?
It's a good question.
Is he coming this way? That was a really close call. I almost got crushed by someone who's supposed to be my ally.
What?
It hurts. It really hurts. I have a boo-boo on my bottom and it's gonna leave a big mark.
Will you shut up?
That hole was really scary. I thought I was gonna keep falling forever.
Okay, the hole was scary. Now would you get off of me already?
Dude, can you stop, please? Before you die? I just realized he's barefoot. He doesn't even have shoes on.
You? You're an Espada, a scary one. You're Master Zal Aprograns.
Grans.
We're in trouble for sure. He's Hueco Mundo's greatest researcher. He specializes in the development of a wide variety of spirit-based weaponry.
So he knows.
His research is completely shrouded in secrecy. Underlings like me aren't allowed anywhere near the laboratory, so we really...
Can you really not pick him up?
I'm talking about. Am I supposed to be the guy you're talking to? Then stand up and get off of me already so I can see you face to face, you egghead.
Oh, Renji, there you are. I've been looking for you. Doing under my tushy. Oh, that hurt. Why'd you have to go and kick me like that?
Shut up! I'm gonna kick you again if you keep on whining like that. Your head's so hard it nearly broke my freaking foot.
You're really mean. I would never do that to you. I'm a pacifist, you know.
More like a scaredy cat. Quit crying, will ya?
Now it's even worse. You've gone over my feelings, and I really can't stop crying.
All right, I get it. I guess I might have gone a little overboard in calling you stupid. So I
You call him stupid?
apologize.
Are you really sorry for what you did and what you said to me?
Yes, I'm really sorry.
You know,
Really
the Espada is just waiting there.
Well, that's good. Then just so we're even, Steven, let me kick you in the face, all right? Oh, you kicked me again. You're not sorry at all.
Not the second eye.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was trying to be polite, but you took it too far.
Have you two finished with your little comedy routine? Don't get me wrong. Your act is very impressive.
Wow.
But I've had just about enough. Believe me, I'm no threat to you. I mean, even though I'm an Espada, I'm not very good at fighting.
I don't believe you.
Just like your hard-boiled friend over there told you.
Is that what he is? Is he an egg?
When I'm in the field like I am
Kinda
now,
looks
I'm
like an
gathering
egg.
Data on different spirit patterns. Trust me, it's the most interesting thing in the world to me, and it brings me great joy. You two are fascinating on many different levels.
I thought he was gonna fight him.
Patterns are very different from the ones I've already had a chance to study. I was planning to welcome you with open arms in hopes we could establish a dialogue
Yeah,
together.
right.
If you're willing to take a chance and trust me,
Yeah,
I
okay.
think we'll both benefit. Now, wouldn't that be much better than fighting?
I don't believe it for 1 second.
Must have me mistaken for someone else. I didn't come here so we could paint each other's toenails like it was some kind of slumber party. I came here to kick your ass. I don't care about your statistics, and I don't care about the invitation to your little peace conference. If you want to talk to me, then you can do it while I'm cutting you to pieces.
Wow.
But
Wow,
you better
Renji.
do it quick, because it won't be long before you're gone.
Surely he knows how to fight.
Bankai!
Off the rip? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if this is a good idea, considering you don't know this one's full strength yet. You could have at least started fighting first and then release your Bankai. This isn't a good idea. Yeah. Yep. I figured. Renji is cooked. Wait, where's your form? Your full form? You showed this already!
My true ability is called Gluttonaria. It's quite...
I hate it. It looks super sus.
When Metastasia came back and
Ew.
Shiba's body,
Get that out of your mouth!
was able to absorb both
You sicko?
energies. Because this body really did belong to Kai and Shiba. The muscles retain all his
It kind of looks like a leech.
retains all of his memories. They're
Yeah.
accessible for my use.
That's so sad.
Really effective system when you think about it.
Because he can't even rest in peace.
His memories and acted accordingly. It's the end game.
Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate for you. I'll show you what an Espada sword release actually looks like. Devour her! Gluttonaria!
Gonorrhea! Diarrhea! Yeah. Octopus. Octopus squid. Oh, that's good. It has teeth. That's good. Good stuff.
It's there in your face. You're terrified. That fear is well-founded. The form you see before you is the result of combining the strengths of every hollow I've ever devoured.
Is that it?
Don't imagine that the release of a regular Arankar compares in any way with the power of an Espada.
That's what I was gonna ask. 'Cause this is like his unleashed form, right?
Can simultaneously display the abilities of all the hollows that I've ever eaten.
Oh?
The last time I did an estimate, I had devoured 33,650 hollows, more or less. In case you can't do the math, that means at this moment, as you stand there alone and consider fighting me, you're facing off an army of over 30,000 hollows.
Can he do all of their attacks and powers? Like their attacks and stuff? Or does he only have Kyan's attack? Like Kyan's form, right? That's what I want to know. He's nutso!
I'm very sorry, Lieutenant Cayenne. But it looks like this is as far as I can go. It is because I killed you that your
your body fell into the hands of the Hollows.
I mean, no, he knew what happened and what he was doing.
I killed you in order to save my own life.
Were you gonna just let him live?
This was painful.
Come on, stop.
I'm saved. Now I can still leave my heart here.
In the end, I got your body back from the enemy. And I kept telling myself that no matter how I felt initially, my actions had actually saved your life. I can see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, but now you can save him. You have to save him again. That's all. Save him right now.
In these last moments of confrontation, I accept the reality of my defeat.
You'd better not.
Strength to raise my sword to defend myself. I no longer have the will to use this sword against.
You'd better not, Rukia. I don't believe it. I don't. There's no way.
Farewell, Lieutenant Kyan. I'm truly sorry.
Rukia!
What's going on? Why are you slapping me around?
Because you wouldn't respond, yelling and shaking you wasn't working.
Are you crazy? I could have broken my neck.
What do you mean, broken neck? It's not like I hit you all that hard, idiot. Quit daydreaming. Get a grip, will ya? We're almost there.
Where are we?
Is she having a flashback, or is this like
Move it! Right
some
out of
other
Rukia's
world
mind.
where he's actually alive? No, this has to be a flashback, right?
The rustling of the leaves in the trees.
She's having a flashback.
The smell of the grass. The warmth of the sun's rays.
Hey,
Is this like my life is flashing before my eyes type of scenario before dying?
I remember everything about this place.
Yeah, it must be.
I remember each tree. I remember my feelings constantly shifted between anxiety, excitement, and warmth. This is where I trained with Cayenne Shiba for the very first time.
so you're the new recruit. My name is Lieutenant Cayenne Shiba. Welcome aboard.
I see. Yes, sir.
What did you just say? What kind of greeting is that supposed to be? I am your commanding officer. You are supposed to state your name and say, "Pleased to meet you, sir." What's your name, damn it?
It's Rukia Kuchiki, sir.
And?
And I'm pleased to meet you, sir.
All right. You're okay, Rukia.
A normal greeting, a normal scolding, a normal relationship.
I remember this from the other episode.
Welcome to Squad 13, the best squad of them all. Unfortunately,
I just realized he has a tattoo here on his arm. Well, this arm.
in fact, it's not a problem if now and then you forget and actually address me as Captain Cayenne.
Okay, I'll try to remember. Yes, an ordinary relationship. But this sense of ordinary was exactly what I'd been looking for.
We're not finished yet. Let's go.
Right! Are you ready?
So she definitely must know how to defeat him.
Attack, a bird flew by, and I was distracted for a moment.
Yeah, you can't get distracted.
My second strike, Cayenne deflected it from below. I remember every last detail. I was supposed to be concentrating so hard that I would lose sight of anything else.
Yeah. Me too.
So you're hungry, are ya?
Wow.
Well, all right then, fine. If you're gonna be that insistent about it.
I beg your pardon, Lieutenant. That's not it at all. It was just
Whatever, it's no big deal.
It is pretty dangerous.
What are you getting so upset about? Are you embarrassed just because you're hungry?
I'm not hungry.
I'm
I was
hungry.
upset back then, but not over being hungry. It was something else.
Lord Byakuya, my entrance to Squad 13 today was successful.
Right. He wanted her to join.
What seat were you named?
I see.
Well, my deepest apologies, brother. But with my abilities, I wasn't able to qualify for an officer seat upon entry.
Yeah.
I see. You may go.
He was definitely disappointed, I think.
I soon discovered I didn't have the gift for sword fighting.
Really?
Dig your claws into the wall of sinless dreams. Hado number 33! So complete!
Was she good with that?
While I was at the Spirit Technique Soul Reaper Academy, my Keto received high marks.
Okay. But she eventually did learn. Whoa!
But when I joined the 13th Squad, my abilities were just average. Obviously not as good as the rest of these recruits.
Well,
Why am
goddamn.
I even here? What is my purpose?
I see.
Huh?
I don't really measure up to the others, so why am I here?
What are you talking about? Isn't your role obvious? You're here so you can fight and defend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not clear. What am I defending?
You don't know what you're defending. A bunch of things, all sorts of things, everything.
Yep.
That's a really
What?
lame
What?
answer. That's
What?
like nothing at all.
What things?
Can't you give me something that paints a more specific picture?
Right.
You want something more specific, huh? Rukia, have you ever heard our captain's view on life?
Not really, no.
In his opinion, there are two types of battles in this world. He's thought about this quite a bit. He says there are battles to defend your life and battles to defend your pride. That makes sense, right?
What about defend the ones you love?
Clear separation. But personally, Rukia, I don't believe that's quite accurate because in the final analysis, you end up defending the exact same thing.
The same thing? What would that be?
People you care about.
Your heart, of course.
Oh, okay.
Please, get real.
Dude, what? I'm being serious here. Show some respect. Rukia, let me ask you something. From your experience, where do you think your heart is?
Don't give him the actual
Well,
exact answer.
yes, I think somewhere around here. Isn't that right?
If you want to be literal about it.
Right. I don't think he meant literally.
In my opinion, it's more a state of mind. I believe it's right here. Not inside our bodies at all. I think a heart is created between people when they meet for the first time. A bond that's brought to life between individuals. It's an emotional connection. When you think about something or care about someone, that's where your heart is born. If you were the only person who existed in this world, your heart would have no way of forming, so it just wouldn't be anywhere.
I remember clearly. Those were the exact words Cayenne said to me.
There's nothing to worry about, Rukia.
Interesting.
If you believe with all of your heart that you belong here, then this is where you'll stay.
He also said, if your heart is here, then that's all the reason in the world you need to be here. You must never doubt that.
But listen, Rukia.
These are some deep
there's something I must
statements.
warn you about. Something you must promise me you will never ever do.
Never give up.
I mean this. You must never die alone. Our souls are our bodies. And when we die, our bodies turn to dust and become the reishi that go on to form the Soul Society. But where do our hearts go? We entrust our hearts to our friends.
I'm not sure I completely understand.
If you entrust your heart to your friends, it will continue to live on inside them. That's the most important thing you'll learn from my training. Don't you dare die alone, Rukia.
Well, you're sure doing that right now. It's literally what you're doing right now. You're allowing yourself to die alone. Come on. This guy has been standing there laughing for the past 20 minutes.
We entrust our hearts to our friends. I see you're still conscious somehow. That's admirable. Or perhaps I should say, it's pitiful. You can struggle all you want, but the fact still remains this fight is over and
How are you supposed to get out of that? Also, your Zanpakuto is broken.
it's amusing that you still have the strength to grasp your sword.
I finally remembered.
Come on.
Remembered what?
Oh, is it gonna rebuild?
Whatever you're doing, it's a useless gesture. Are you going to take me on with that stub of a sword? You're pathetic. Accept defeat.
What if the little shards become part of the sword?
Shirafune.
Impossible.
Oh!
I finally remembered where his heart resides. You may have Kai and Shiba's body inside you after you devoured him. You may have his memories.
He's gonna break
and his
it.
Techniques.
Mm-hmm.
But Kayan lives within me. You see, I was entrusted with his heart. Farewell, Espada!
God damn! Oh! Oh my god.
No way. This can't be happening. I refuse to accept.
Well, you should. Woo! Split like a coconut. And I'm assuming the other one drowned. Maybe they have to be contained in liquid. You need to get that thing out of your body. Or is it?
Die.
Okay.
Don't die, Rukia. Promise me this. You will never die alone.
Jesus Christ! This is tough! Ooh! Mm-hmm. All of your friends. Everyone you care about. Ichigo.
I've known loneliness. The loneliness of one who's been locked away.
Yeah.
I've known happiness. The happiness felt when your friends come to rescue you.
Hey.
And I've known something else. I've known terror. The terror of seeing those very friends injured and defeated. Don't worry, Orihime.
I'm speechless right now. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Woo! It's been such a crazy ride. Oh, god damn, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost cried. I feel like whenever we get a flashback with Rukia, right? And how much she's been through with all of her friends, and it's just, I feel like it hits every single time because she has people there who are relying on her and she's relying on them. It's all a bond, a friendship, and that hits really, really hard. I thought it was just gonna be a full flashback episode, and then they showed her finally coming back to life at the end of the episode, but them showing her defeating this Espada, this wasn't a Privaron. No, this was an Espada. Defeating an Espada. I don't know why I'm saying Privaron. The other Privaron was Privaron, but here showing her defeating an Espada, and in that manner, woo, it was insane. So now, Sado's down. Rukia's pretty much down. All that remains is Renji, Uryu, and Ichigo. Maybe Ichigo tries to go look for Rukia, and Renji goes looking for Sado. Oh my god. We got to keep on going. Guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you get notified when I post up a new video. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and sometimes on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode of Bleach. Later, guys.